Hey there guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're back in Kerbal space program once again. I think we're up to episode 6 now, but last time we actually landed a probe, a proper probe this time with landing legs and all that. We actually landed it on Minmus, and we did some other things. We launched some satellites, and off camera I actually launched 2 more satellites. Because this time I wanted to put proper relay antenna on, which means they can bounce the signal off of one another, off any other place that has signal. If you're ever deep in space and you don't have a signal with Kerbal, these antenna, you might actually be lucky enough to get a signal from these probes here. I think that's a better way of putting it, but yeah. And just to show you what they kind of look like, let's retract one because I've got 2 on. Look at that, pretty cool. Now, another thing I wanted to show you real quick, let's go to the tracking station. The other thing I did off camera was, wait, there you go, Octavius 1. This is what I called this copy of my other probe I launched. But yeah, look, I actually landed another probe on Minmus with science experiments this time. Now, I wouldn't recommend adding the Science Junior because I found that it was really hurting my fuel consumption in Delta V. And on top of that, it's just so freaking big and bulky. And launching it, I almost lost control and like crashed into the ground. Luckily, it's only a probe. But yeah, something to keep in mind. So that one that I'm parked next to, which is my other probe from the previous video, it's kind of pointless. But anyway, let's worry about all that stuff later, because I just want to land Jebediah on the moon for once. And I'm planning to land him on the far side of the moon. We have our contracts over here. I still need to do that one. But basically, like, almost all of them, except for this satellite one, we could probably all do with one rocket. It says there's a swivel, test the swivel at the launch site. Oh, we can do that. No problem. So I'm going to get, where is it? What was the probe that I was using? To the moon. Was that it? This might have been it. Here we go. Oh man, this is like an older design because it's got the old fins I was using. Okay. So the nice thing about this is I don't need to worry about attaching a probe body to it. We probably need some good old science experiments on it though. I'm debating whether I should put a Science Junior on. I think we can. I think this will be fine. But I do need to put some landing legs on it. So, let's see. I'm going to have to put the Science Junior... Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding right now. Because we really only have one shot at this with a pilot. So, I do not want Jebediah to mess up. And you know what? Let's add 4. Let's add 4 rockets. It's probably a bit overkill, but screw it. I'm going to try it. Probably the only way I can get to the moon. The only problem is this is going to be a very, very tall rocket, so may end up tipping over unless I somehow add some fuel tanks on the side, but I don't know how that's going to work. No, should we just try it? Let's put some micro landing struts on. I don't know where the engine's down there. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. Or maybe I should just leave out the Science Junior, because I know it's a lot of science, but it's just so heavy, and I mean, I haven't actually landed a Kerbal on the moon yet, and this is tall enough as it is, so I think this should be fine. Now, I wonder, should I add some fuel ducts? Because we can feed the fuel from the outer tanks into the middle. So that way when the outer rockets burn out, you'll have a full tank of gas with that middle rocket, I think. I'm going to try it. It might make it a little bit more fuel efficient. But I have to get right in there and attach it to the middle somehow. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Well, I trust Jebediah is going to be a good pilot for this. Oh, we need lights. I don't think we need antenna if there's a pilot. That's a nice thing about controlling a pilot, is that you don't have to worry about that. Should we actually try the Mark II? I don't know which is better, but Let me try the Mark II. Oh, we probably definitely need some solar panels. Let me just make sure the legs actually extend past the engine, because I don't want to be landing on the engine. Looks like they do, yeah. I think we still need solar panels, otherwise we're not going to have any electric charge. Let's put 4 of you. I'm not even worried about my part count, honestly. 4 you like that. It doesn't look too bad. And I'm going to call you Moon or Bust. Yeah, good enough. We don't need to worry about all that. Oh, actually I need to change that. Save. I think that should be enough delta V. Yeah, that should be more than enough. So what's all this? Actions. Oh, okay. I don't know how to adjust all these. Apparently you can use buttons on your keyboard or something, I think. But I just kind of like sticking with the usual because I don't really have a problem as it is. Have we got everything? I know we don't have a ladder, but that's fine. Jebediah's got a lot of leg strength. He can hoist himself up. Cannot transmit science. Unused monopropellant. We can get rid of that. Cannot transmit science. Well, I plan to bring it back, so I don't think that's a huge issue. So, moment of truth. Cue the suspenseful music. Here we go, guys. Let's launch. Let's not think about it anymore, because then I may never end up getting Jebediah to the moon. We're 6 episodes in now, and we haven't even put a Kerbal on another planet or a moon. So Jeb, are you ready? Please make it, because you're the go-to Kerbal for me. You're my favourite. Okay. Oh, okay. These missions I do need to do the swivel at launch site. So all we need to do is run the test, shut down. There we go. Okay, so that's that done. And contract complete. Not a lot of reward for that. But then our next one we could do is probably... Where is it? I mean, we can probably do this radial decoupler. I'm not really too worried about it, but it's between 22,000. Right, you know what? Let's just launch. Screw it. We can ask questions later. I definitely want to go 90 degrees though. Oh, this rocket is pretty heavy. It's so good to have a pilot back though, because I was kind of getting sick of using probes for a bit. Now, let's just make sure we get this in one shot, Jebediah. They're not quite 90 degrees, but I don't want to adjust it too much because I don't want to risk flipping over. That's a problem with some of these rockets, as they can be a little bit unstable and unpredictable. But what's going to happen with these fuel pipes attached, feeding fuel from the outer rockets to the inside? Once these 4 boosters run out, in fact I should throttle down, then you should have a full tank of gas with the middle rocket, which is really cool. Actually, I should be firing the... what am I doing? Should be firing this. There you go. And that bottom one should come back to full. Oh, I need to turn over way more. Okay, this is not the cleanest, but it should do. We're powering up way too much. Okay, I'm probably going to show this because this is like a big deal. This is a significant event. Oh, look at that separation. That is beautiful. And look at that, we have a full tank of gas. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to have to start trying to go over 90 degrees. Okay, should probably cut the engine. Oh yeah, we're at 70. That was good timing. I can't do that mission anymore. Okay, so let's head along this 90 degrees vector and let's try and just simply get ourselves into an orbit for now, and then I'm going to try and round out this orbit once we're in space. We have a lot of delta V in that final engine, so I think we can do this, guys. First try, hopefully. Wait, burn time is that long? Oh no, we're going to start falling. Oh no! Don't tell me I've screwed this up. It's trying to push me back to the maneuver. There we go. Okay, come on, Jeb. You know what? I'm just going to try and orbit. You can do this, Jebediah. You can do this. I do like the spacey music. It's very relaxing and chilling. Okay, we're going up again. Slowly now. Oh, this is not very pretty. You know what? I don't care. If we run out of fuel, we can just always do a rescue mission. It's no big deal. Just as well I didn't put the Science Junior on though, because otherwise that would have probably made me have even less fuel to spare. What's this? Hold it. Oh! Oh, we did do it. We did do that mission, okay. Interesting. Okay, there we go. We are technically in an orbit now. Not the prettiest, but it works. We're 90 degrees, now we just wait. We wait till we get out to the moon here. There's a lot of satellites in like orbits, so sometimes it's kind of hard to know which one's the moon and which one's not. There's Minmus. Another thing as well, I was checking my contracts and it was actually showing me a contract to try and position a satellite around Eve. That's a whole nother planet. Yeah, we're not going to go to Eve for a long time. We might do in the next episode or two, perhaps. If I can figure out how to get out of Kerbal. Okay, well this is speeding up. It's very interesting how it just speeds up like that as you get further and further out, I find. But yeah, I'm not even going to set a maneuver because I know how to burn out to the moon. It's pretty easy. Although, moon periapsis. Let's make sure we get as close as possible. How close can we get? Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah, that's close. That's good. Okay, now we just play the waiting game. Let's head on out. Hopefully we don't hit a satellite. That would suck if we actually somehow hit a satellite. But coming up to the moon. Oh, we're running out of signal? I don't think that matters too much though. We still have Jebediah to help control things. Oh, okay, now, once I get to the moon periapsis, oh god, we only have a minute of fuel left. I don't know if we can actually get back. How much of a burn is that going to be? A 12-second burn? Should we just keep burning until... Yeah, there we go. So I do want to land on the far side. I think there's actually a crater on the far side. Although... Is the sun going to be coming up when we land in it? I'm not sure, but I want to land in this crater here. It looks like a Death Star crater or something. So this is as far as I've gotten so far. Having like a Kerbal orbit the moon. But we haven't actually had him... Should we just keep burning? Where's the periapsis? Periapsis. Oh, it's 4 kilometers. That's actually going through the moon. We don't want that. Let's get it over the mountains a bit. So that way I'm not going to crash. There we go. That looks good. Alright. Now let's aim the opposite way again so we can get ready. Deploy the lights. And deploy the gear. Jebediah is super excited. Just like I am. My heart's starting to pound. I'm not sure... I kind of want to watch me get closer to the moon with Jebediah though. But I know that... That is close to the moon, but I don't think it's close enough to hit a mountain. We'll try it. We'll just have a look at how close he gets, I think. Yeah, 9,000. The reason why I want to land him on the dark... Well, not the dark side, the far side of the moon is because it's very difficult to get, like, probes over there, I find. Where's this crater? Okay, it's over there. Still have a wee way to go. You're not going to hit a mountain, are you? Oh, look how close we are. You've got no signal, but still full crew control, which is good. Yeah, that is almost dangerously close to the moon. Alright, so get it along this crater here, because I think this crater is actually its own biome. Alright, let's start thinking about slowing down. It is getting very, very dark though. Jebediah, do you actually have enough fuel? How much? Oh, yeah, I don't think you're coming back, Jebediah. Just saying. To have 40% thrust. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, we need to get science around the moon, don't we? Let's just do that and worry about that later. I want to kind of stop him in this, like, sort of deep area over here, though. This is the closest I've ever put a Kerbal to another body. Jeez. Okay, less fuel. Well, we've got enough fuel to land, but you're probably not coming back. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Probably should be slowing down a little bit more though. But I just want to make sure he lands softly. My little buddy. It doesn't look like a bad place to land when the sun's there. Are we... We're on the surface. I didn't even know I landed. That's how soft it was. We've actually landed. Look. We're not moving. We did it. I'm trying to hold in my excitement, and Jebediah is absolutely amazed by that. Oh, are these lights using electric charge? Okay, I'll turn them off. Let's do some science experiments. Observe everything. The goo seems to be less dense here. Yep. Just keep the data. Toggle display. The moon's east far side crater is where we are. Okay. We're still in a vacuum. The pressure gauge is sitting there motionless. Perhaps you should tap it a few times to be sure. Oh, I don't know. I probably should have put an antenna on this, but I thought we could get Jebediah back. Oh, yeah. So, EVA. Oh, it's going to tip over. No, no, it's going to tip over. Jeb! Jeb! Oh. Well, you're certainly not getting back now. But here we are. Look, Jeb is on the moon. Holy crap. And take the dart. Can we actually... Well, we can't get back in, can we? That presents a problem. There's one small step for Kerbal, one giant leap for our budget. We've walked on the surface of the moon. So we've done part of our mission. We need to plant a flag. Also, let me see how happy he is. Look at him! Look at this smiling boy! So can I plant a flag? To show our accomplishment. Here we go. Oh, I can't believe we did that. I think we can also write on it. Moon. I'm just going to call this moon or bust. We need a text. Jeb. No, we need something cooler. We stand together to honor Jeb's. What is it? Jeb's mission. No, Jeb's heroic efforts to land. Man, it's so hard to type while you're speaking. Land on the moon. Not sure how we get him back, because now you're kind of stuck. That's the only problem. Oh, look at him, he's actually looking around. I didn't even notice that detail. We can go jumping, exploring. Whee! Is he gonna land and hurt himself? No. That is incredible though. Does he have limited... Oh no, we don't have to worry about lights or anything. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look how happy he looks running around. I do love the detail in this game, but... Yeah, that's unfortunate. He is kind of stuck here now. We could go explore with our jetpack, but I don't want to use up too much. Ow! Najib's fine. He's strong. It's got a skull of steel, I will say that. So, luckily I'm not playing with anything like life support or anything. Oh, look at him. You can actually see him. Oh, this is the first time I've done this, by the way. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed, though, that I didn't think about trying to get him back. Our trackers confirmed the flag has been planted at the moon. Nicely done. Fantastic. Now one of you shake the flag so it looks like it is waving majestically. Planted a flag on the moon. Oh look, you got dust on you or something? What? Oh, he's worried now. Can we take a surface sample? EVA? You start to say something dramatic and poignant about the plight of Kerbal kind in this grand universe, only to be cut off by random radio chatter that the situation is nominal. I don't think this is nominal. Jebediah is kind of trapped on the moon. That's okay. We can worry about that later. Can I buy something here? Crew cabin, structural fuselage, launch stability enhancer. Oh, those are good. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get it. And we have the money to buy it. So, yeah. What should I do now? Should I go back to the Minmus probe and do some science? Let's have a look at that real quick. Man, I have a lot of stuff. Moon probe. Moon or bust. Jebediah Kerbal landed at the moon. It was Octavius, wasn't it? Yeah, all the way over out at Minmus. Alright, let's do some science real quick. And yeah, I only have half of the fuel in this rocket now. Because you're supposed to have like 3,000 delta V, I think someone was saying. But I had to use a bit of it to get here, so I don't know how that's going to work. But if we recover this, we get 75 science. So I don't know if I should transmit it or just wait until we can recover. But while the material samples were processed, you began to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like a mint dessert and have discovered that you are now hungry. It does look like a big ball of blobby ice cream in the sky. Now, temperature. What do you say? 24 science if recovered. That's pretty good. What about the goo? We've got 4 of these on. I made sure to put a lot on. 30! Okay, and we're in Minmus's greater flats as well. Collected, recorded. I might actually have to transmit some stuff. Let's transmit this. Hopefully we don't run out of electric charge. Okay, we're good. We're good. Should I transmit this? I mean, it's still 15 science. We might as well. But I'm not going to transmit the goo because you never know if we get a Kerbal over here that can get to the probe and actually get all these experiments. So I might hold off on that. So oh gosh, we're very far out. Where should we go to? Should we try and land on the slopes? Because we're over here. I think there's also lesser flats as well, which are like the smaller lakes, but we're in like the largest one, I think, on Minmus. So let me just... How much delta V does this take? Oh boy. Okay, and then let's see. Which way do I want to go? Kind of going up. Where's the nearest? Oh, this looks like a good way. How do I get over here? North? This way. I mean, we have loads of fuel. Okay, 270, so along this vector. Okay, we're set up. We're just about ready to land on the slopes here. And it actually looks quite flat. From afar, to me, it looks like it was going to be quite slopey, but I think we should be fine here. Let's have a nice soft landing. Oh, and I like that you can see the moon and Kerbal off in the distance over there. Okay. Oh, there's a big rock there we're landing next to. Oh, careful. And touchdown. Oh, look how gentle that is. In fact, all our legs aren't even touching the ground, but we made it. Okay, so let's do another mystery goo. Let's see what it says now. So we're in the lowlands now. Okay, so there's probably going to be midlands, highlands. I'm sure if we get to the top of the hill, that will probably be another area. But I'm not going to do this the whole episode. Let's log the temperature. Well, I'm going to just leave this here for now and probably do some of the other biomes off camera. But let's go back to the Space Center. And I think to finish up, I actually want to kind of send a probe kind of just on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. We haven't done that yet, so don't have any new exciting missions. So I guess next episode maybe I'll have to think about setting up a satellite network so that way we pretty much have signal at all times around the moon, and then try and get a probe with an empty crew cabin to meet Jebediah on the moon and make sure it has enough fuel to return him home. I didn't expect this to turn into a rescue mission, but it looks like it's going that way. So it does say there's a couple of things we can do right now, the little side things. So test the decoupler landed at Kerbal, and small landing gear on an escape trajectory out of Kerbal. Okay. In fact, why is this mission flag struck code? That's probably a satellite. So, what can we do? Moon or bust? What one do I want? Like that? We could send a relay actually, like just out of Kerbal. Why not? And we could probably use the moon to sort of bounce ourselves out, because some people have actually told me that. So I'm going to try and put some science experiments on. Shall we try and put the Science Junior on? Alright, screw it. Let's do it. You only live once. And let's just put everything on. Let's put 2 of everything. That and thermometers. Perfect. Alright, now let's call this the Sunbeam. Why not? Sunbeam Mark 1. I don't know, it's a terrible name. But I'll roll with it. So that's a good. Oh, we need the experimental decoupler, don't we? Is it this one? I think so. We can just attach that to the bottom, to the butt of the rocket, and then that should be fine. In fact, it might be safer just putting it here like that. Oh, another thing. Let's try out these clamps. Let's put you on here, and what these can actually do is sort of give you a little bit of a boost because you're above the ground. I don't want to have too much force on that. Now, I want those to decouple as soon as I launch. And we need the landing wheels. I almost forgot. Which one is it? These? Alright, we need to take these into outer space. Well, in fact, deep space more likely. Just like that, I presume. Let's close them for now. Start retracted. Now, did it say we have to run test? Or, yeah, we have to test them on escape trajectory. Okay, we can do that. So, that should be good. Let's launch. Shall I just go? Let's just go. Yeah, we did our contract. Oh. Well, I hope that didn't destroy the launch pad. Oh well. Goodbye, Kerbal Space Center. Yeah, we haven't... Oh, wrong way. This way? Okay, it's this way. Just trying to go on a 90-degree angle. Get ourselves up there, and I'll probably just cut the rest of this out until I meet you in orbit, perhaps. Okay, we are now in orbit. It wasn't my proudest launch, but we're officially in orbit now. So hopefully... find the moon, wherever it is, with poor Jebediah trapped there. We'll come around and try and burn ourselves out. One thing I want to do is actually use the moon to kind of catapult me into deep space. Now, if I set up a maneuver, it's in a minute. Okay, I've got to hurry. I want to try and use the moon to sort of get us out into deep space, essentially. Can I do that? Oh, here we go. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that'll work. Escape. Kerbal escape. Alright, so that's going to be a burn time of 46 seconds. We can do that. And that's just coming up now. Alright. As you can see up here, I just noticed something. It says bounce signal through relay. So we probably don't have a signal with anywhere that's on Kerbal right now. But there must be a satellite above us or something that is bouncing the signal off. I think it must be this polar one here. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, that is definitely a good thing about relays, although I think you only tend to get a little bit of the signal bounced off. Or something. I'm not entirely sure how they work, to be honest. But, oh, let's actually make sure we get this right. Really like that, how you can use the moon. I think the correct term is a gravity assist, but there we go. We're on an escape trajectory. Does that mean I can do this contract now? Where is it? Yeah, oh, there's another one. Kerbal escape trajectory. We are on it. Oh no, we have to go past the moon for it to count, right? Okay. Noted. Now, I want to keep this on so I don't run out of... Well, I can watch my electric charge and hopefully we don't run out of fuel. So this is actually going to... Oh, what? Apparently we're going to crash on the moon. Wait, it was telling me we were going on an escape trajectory. This game's a liar. Oh, we're on an escape trajectory now. Yep, Kerbal escape. Let's just make sure I've actually properly escaped. In fact, we could probably take this probe to another planet, I'm thinking. Ooh, maybe I could do that next episode. Now, I've got to check. Yep, we're on escape trajectory, so let's run the test. We can actually turn lights on these. Hold on. Oh, look at that. They actually have their own lights. Well, let's keep them on. And let's head on out. Wait, make sure I turn off SAS and hope and pray that we don't run out of electric charge. What way am I? Oh, probably could adjust that somehow. I want my solar panels to be properly facing the sun. There we go, okay. As long as at least like one of them is. Let's warp out. Oh, we're running out of charge, what? Oh, never mind. So, it's going to be the first thing we've launched that can actually make it out of Kerbal's sphere of influence. So, we're not actually orbiting anything. We're actually orbiting the sun. And look, you can see the entire system out here. Elu at the very edge of the solar system. Yeah, that's as far as we can zoom out. And should be Moho right in the middle. So we could probably go to Duna or Eve. Those are the next two planets I'm looking at anyway to land on. But first we got to do a rescue mission. In the next episode what I could do is do some more side stuff. Maybe even try, if they have one for docking a rocket together, heck, I'll be all for that. You can actually faintly see Kerbal there though still. Test complete, we've got some good data. We have initiated the first flyby of the sun. We have entered orbit of the sun. Look at that. Conduct materials study. Let's see what it says. We'll probably have to transmit it though. The high... Okay, I think we've seen this. Let's just transmit the data. Oh yes, that's fine. We're gonna have enough electric charge? No, we don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that's apparently too much for it to transmit. Okay, let's wait till we get full charge again. Maybe if I try another probe? I mean, not another probe, another experiment. Log the pressure. Please work. Okay, that one worked. Alright. Why didn't the other one work? Maybe I could try the Science Junior once again. Review. Let's transmit. Yep, I get it. No, it won't let me. There's not enough electric charge. Okay. That could be a problem. But at least we can fill it up again. What about the pressure? Oh! Eye over the sun. If we transmit it, we don't get anything for it. Oh, let's just keep it then. Oh, and I guess the last thing is the mystery goo. What do you say? The goo feels right at home. I'm just going to... Should we keep it or should... No, let's transmit it. Yes. Oh, it's done. There we go. And as you can see, it says 13... I think it's 13 million kilometers or something above the sun. That's a long way. Hey guys, it's me again, and I spent a few days off trying to figure out how I was going to get Jebediah off the moon. Now, there's a lot of things that I have done in between recording the first half of this episode up till now. I looked back at my footage of what I'd done so far and I thought, you know what, we didn't really do a whole lot. I mean, sure, I landed Jebediah on the moon for once. I kind of want to get him back though. We also messed around with the Minmus probe and we actually got a probe out into the orbit of the sun. So now we have a whole bunch of new active missions that I have selected. We have one to build a new orbital station around Kerbal. We still need to do science data from surface of the moon. Pull the road maps. Oh, we can do that easily. Also one to... Yeah, we still need to finish exploring the moon. We need to bring Jebediah back. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not just going to leave him here like I did in episode 4, just orbiting the moon. Oh no, we're going to go up there. And also, here's one I want to do while Jebediah has landed. It says, take an EVA report near Jebediah Kerbal on the surface of the moon. So yeah, we can do that. I've also, I think I unlocked something else in the R&D facility. I think it was this, yeah, because this gives us our first little docking ports, which means we can dock other rockets together. How awesome is that? So let's go to the tracking station. Let's get Jebediah to do his little mission here. And if you go to the moon, where he is, you can see this alpha site or whatever it is. It's not too far from him, so you could probably like fly over there. In fact, we'll try and make it sunrise or something. Yeah, there we go. I want to get him on the sunny side of the moon, so that way you can actually see him properly. So let's go and take a look at Jebediah. Let's hope he's still okay and hasn't frozen to death or something. I imagine those suits have everything a Kerbal needs though. There you go. How are you, Jeb? Don't worry, you're not going to be stuck here forever. Let's get some more light. Perfect. So yeah, I actually also figured out, before we go there, we can actually kind of flip this rocket around. It looks like the door's up like there, so I can probably climb inside and get this EVA report that I think I missed. Oh, look at him, he's a ballerina. Okay, Jeb, enough playing around. We need you to, how do I do this? Okay. Oh, okay, grab it. Let's disable that. And let's board. I wonder if we could actually tip this over. I might actually try this. We can probably even get it back to an upright position, hopefully. But let's get the crew report and everything out of here. This crew report while in space near the moon. EVA report. Yeah, I kind of want this so we don't miss out on the science. And let's get him out. And let's just collect all this data. What is this? Okay, is that the goo? I think that's a goo experiment from the surface here. I want to make sure I get all this data so we don't miss out. I don't need to worry about that. Now, I want to try and get him back, and I want to see if I can actually somehow move this rocket to get it back on its feet. I don't think we are, though. I'm gonna attempt to, but no, it's just kind of sliding. That's not good, because it can explode. No, I'm not risking that. So it looks like this probe is just kind of useless. Jeb, let's get off it before we have any more trouble. You're not dying today. Okay, so where is this site that it wants me to go to? Let's click on it, activate navigation. Oh, it's got little footprints, that's cute. So let's head there. It shouldn't be too far. And let's fly there. I have to keep in mind we do have limited EVA propellant, but it should be okay at the moment. Oh boy, pull up. We don't want to go too fast and crash. Oh, so close. Oh wow, that's a bit of a drop, isn't it? So yeah, this shouldn't be too far away. I might want to slow down a bit. Yeah, it is limited, but it's not so limited that you have to worry too much about it. But I might need a little bit to get into another rocket. And I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've already constructed a rocket already. Okay, how far away is it? It should be... Why does it always zoom me out when I do that? It should be towards the edge over there by the cliff face. And we are running out of propellant, so I might just have to do the rest on foot. We are travelling 70 meters per second, so if Jebediah smashes into the surface, he may not be so lucky. Okay, Jeb, you might want to pull up. Jeb, Jeb, Jeb. Please don't die. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, I might just have to send him out on foot now. Yeah. I want to say my RCS. Ow, ow, he's fine, I think. Are you fine? You probably have brain damage at this point. Yeah, my plan for next episode is to hopefully do a flyby of a plant. Like, oh, we're in the sector. Okay. Like Moho, perhaps, because I kind of want to start at the innermost planets and work my way out, like to Jill and Elu towards the end. Okay. Now, Jebediah, we just want a nice soft landing here. Touchdown? Touchdown, please. Nice and squishy. Alright, now let's take an EVA report. We're still in the crater. Oh, look at that science. That'll be excellent. Now, one thing, if I'm launching a probe, I think I want to go over to where it's flat for the probe to actually pick Jebediah up. So let's move him over here. Oh, what does this say? Oh, cool. Okay, that's excellent. Jeb, you're pushing your luck here. Jeb, you're pushing your luck. Oh my god. Okay, can we? He's still okay somehow. I don't know how he's surviving this, but this is where I want to land my probe. Thank God you're not dead. So yeah, let's get away from this. We've done our mission, I think. Have we? Let me just make sure. Oh, there's more? You didn't tell me there's more, game. Maybe I should do this off camera. How far away? Oh no, it's just around the corner. Well, we can do that. This means I probably need to use more of my jetpack. God, we're running out though, aren't we? Finally, I actually made it to this other site, and I don't know what Jebediah is doing. Stop sleeping on the job. Oh, well, you can't actually blame him for that, because that was a friggin' walk and a half, wasn't it? Alright, so let's do this EVA report here. It should be the same place. Yep, the dust is getting everywhere. I don't blame you. Please tell me we've done all the surveys we need to do, right? There's another one? Are you kidding? Well, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go try and send a probe to pick up Jeb. Oh, I had to walk across the moonlight for 20 or so minutes. But let's do this. Go to the vehicle assembly building and let's find our rocket. Where is it? The Jeb Rescuer. Here it is. So this is my rocket. I sort of tried to do a little bit of basic asparagus staging, and I think this is how it works. The rockets on the side will fire first, these two over here in particular, and that's going to feed fuel into the other two rockets on the side, which are going to then feed fuel into the middle, and hopefully that will make the rocket more efficient. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but let's use the Jeb Rescuer. Now I noticed Jebediah was having problems, or something was bugging out whenever I tried to make him jump. he wouldn't do it properly. He kept stumbling over. So I'm actually going to look at investing in ladders. I think we might have enough science for it. Let me just save that, and please tell me I have enough science. Oh, we do. Okay. Let's go to the R&D, and there should be, yeah, ladders here. I originally wanted to save up for some other things, but I think this is the only ladder we can possibly unlock. So let's just do it. Yeah, let's just buy everything. We got the money for it. I'm going to add these. And if Jebediah is having trouble just making a simple big leap on the moon, then I think he's going to need his ladders. Now, probably adjust these solar panels as well. Because I want to stick the ladders down the middle where the command pod is. Oh, so this side, okay. So, we don't have to worry about our part count too much, so let's just let's go hard with these. So much on my mind that it's making it really hard to provide good commentary. Okay, is that gonna work? Is that kind of attached to... Oh, hold on, let me fix this. Let me put that down a little bit. Okay guys, I think I've sorted this ladder problem out, so hopefully it should be ready to go. Now we want to make sure there's no crew. Valentina, you get out of there right now. This is Jeb's mission. You'll have your turn later. Oh, we can do that. It says haul the Rove Max wheel. Actually, no, I plan to do that for another mission. Let's do that later. And we should be all set to try and rescue Jeb. Let's do it. Now, I have set up some satellites around the moon. One in particular is going to go around the equator, and what I'm planning with that is, hold on, let me warp to sunrise. I'm hoping what will happen is that will be like a good relay so that even on the far side of the moon we still get signal. But anyway, oh, this is a moment of truth. Launch. And yeah, I got every single rocket on the bottom here firing. So yeah, hopefully this whole asparagus staging or whatever you call it actually works, because this is my first time really trying it. I did try it with the probes to see how much fuel would I actually have also. Yeah, I think one of my biggest problems is my execution, trying to launch a rocket. So these two on the side have ran out just about. Let's detach them. And now there's these other two still firing, but you can see that they get refilled because of the fuel ducts feeding into them. I hope I'm not travelling too fast. Let's turn over a bit. I'm not going to turn over too much, so that way I don't just start getting thermal heating problems and all that in the atmosphere. Yeah, now we should really start to turn over 90 degrees. I'm also not always 100% sure what I should and should not cut out in these episodes, honestly. Sometimes I find it very hard, what do people want to see, or what do you guys want to see, and yeah, I definitely struggle with that sometimes, but now would probably be a good time to start thinking about deploying that antenna there. So let's detach those. Look, we still have a full tank in the main rocket here. Normally I think at this point we'll probably be on to our final stage right now, but yeah, we're going to see if we can hopefully get into an orbit before we have to use the final stage. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, I should probably throttle up a bit. And the cool thing about as you burn through your fuel, you get more thrust because the rocket's actually getting lighter. Okay. Oh, things are lagging. Let's deploy the lights and the legs. Let's get over to Jebediah. Hopefully you don't crash. Where are you, Jeb? Where are you hiding? This doesn't have enough fuel. I'm just going to crash it into the moon. Yeah, look, we have 10 seconds. There's no way this is going to work. So you know what? You're a failure. There's one way to end that in style. Okay, I'll see you back by the moon when we have a better rocket, because I really don't know what can do this. So let's return to the vehicle assembly. Let's just, you know what, let's just add more rockets. How the heck? I don't understand what a good rocket designs, unless I just add more fuel onto these. Should we try that? Oh, what is happening? Let's add these. Oh, I have to add these one by one. I'm wasting time here. Let's try it. This doesn't work. I don't know what will. I really don't know how to rescue Jebediah. I thought this would work. Like, I thought this would be a very efficient rocket, but apparently not. Okay, warp to sunrise again, because I want to see. I'm sure you guys want to see. Right, come on. Let's go, go, go. Oh, this is way slower, but it should work. There's so much more fuel now. Here we go, guys. You can actually kind of see the surface in the dark now. So slow down too much. Alright, now we're 100 meters. I don't see Jeb anywhere around here, but he should be hiding. Okay. Almost there. Let's land by this rock. Well, now you can actually kind of see it now. I don't actually know if I had lights on my other probe or not. Come on, land. Oh, we've landed. Okay, now. Jebediah is not too far away. If I go and get him... Where could he be, though? I can't see him yet, so... I'm going to wait till the sun rises a bit. Oh, I should probably turn off SAS, shouldn't I? Ah, there you go. Lovely sun pouring in. Yep. Show me the way. Show me the lights. Is that him? No, that's a rock. Every time I see a rock, I'm like, is that Jeb? Oh, it's tipping over. Would it? Oh, not again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Take 3. Okay, let's deploy the legs. We should be coming right over him now. Oh, I can't believe that other one failed me though. Okay, oh, yep, we're right over him. Let's slow down. All the way. Slow, slow, slow. Let's try not to land on a slope. I want to stop dead right there. Yes. Okay, now let's just try and drop down. Okay, we can't time warp anymore. That's fine. We're literally right above Jeb, as you can see. Like, Jeb's over there. We still need to check out that site, unfortunately, but hopefully we can worry about that after we get this down to Jeb. Come on. Yeah, we are traveling a bit fast. I think there's something else you can do which is known as a suicide burn, which is like you burn at the last minute, but it's very, very risky. Oh, okay, I've got lights on, and we're gaining charge. How much fuel? Yeah, we still have a lot of Delta V. I think that's more than enough to leave the moon. I don't know if it's enough to go back to Kerbal, but I at the very least just want to get this in orbit around the moon again, so that way it will make rescuing Jeb so much easier. Is that a shadow? Yeah, there he is. Okay, he can just come over here. That's him over there, if you can't tell. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it. Let's try and land it again. I hope this is a flatter area, but at least I know where he is. Okay, just a little bit of thrust. It should be good. Oh, oh, oh. Careful, careful. I know this might be a bit boring, but I did it. And that looks a lot flatter. Okay. So, Jeb is way over there. Might need to somehow get him over to this rocket. Can he grab that ladder? I really hope he can. So let's go back to the Space Center. Oh, I see the rocket over there. Let's go, Jeb. Oh, guys, we made it to the rocket. I don't know how Jebediah is floating. I tried to make him jump, and I think I've just encountered a weird bug. Hopefully he can still grab the ladder. He can. Don't tip it over. Easy does it. Easy does it. Climb that ladder. Wait. Can you use the, Oh, okay. What? How's that happening? What is he floating on? Maybe if I go back to Space Center, will it fix it? This is a weird bug, and it's really annoying. It's making it really hard. What? Okay. No. Grab it. Okay, you're upside down. Why is it doing that? Okay, let go. Oh, okay. It's the last of my, grab it. Oh, please board. Oh, guys, we did it. Be safely back in a vessel. How much fuel? That's enough. That's got to be enough. Let me just do a... You're not going to tip, are you? Do we have a full... Yes, it refills our EVA propellant. Oh, okay. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking with this. Okay, Jeb. Well, we don't need to worry about signal, but I might as well keep these. So, what's the best way of getting out of here? Let's see. Which way do I want to turn? Which way does the moon rotate? I don't want to use time warp because I know what will happen. The thing will tip over like last time. Should we go this way? Okay, which way is that? I don't know. We'll just go up a bit and see what happens. 90 degrees or 270. Which way is that going? Don't crash. It's going that way. We'll roll. Oh, no. We need to go the other way, actually. Go this way. Go this way, please. We are running out of fuel at an alarming rate, though. Let's go sideways. Alright. Let's hold that. Let's bring this up. Let's see, to about 10,000. If we can just get Jebediah to be orbiting the moon once again, I'm going to be happy. Okay, now Jebediah is in an orbit, a stable orbit, and I've set up a maneuver node to get us back into Kerbal's atmosphere. And I think, hopefully, we'll just have enough fuel. It says we have a burn of 14 seconds for this maneuver coming up, and we have 18 seconds of Delta V. Whew. This is cutting it very close, but yeah, let's time warp to the maneuver node and get out of here. I'm coming for you, Kerbal. Oh, this has been quite the episode. Oh, and we need to boost max. Please don't. Oh, please just work. Okay. Wait for this to tick down. Oh, did we do it? We've got 4 seconds left. Oh, I think we're actually going through the planet. Hold on. I don't want to come into the atmosphere too steep. Oh, no. That's not right. We've got 3 seconds. Why does this always happen? I always seem to cut it very, very close. I honestly don't intend that. There you go. That should be good. Oh. I cannot believe Jebediah is coming home. You're going to be a hero. Right. Now, should we just time warp? Is there anything else I need to do? I wonder if I should transmit some data. Or, nah, we're going to be able to recover this, I think. We should be fine. But Jeb, whatever you do, don't crash into a satellite, okay? Okay. Now, are we going to... Yep, we're going to go into the atmosphere. Oh, I can't believe how close this is. Actually, let me see Kerbal coming up to me. Where is it? There it is, that beauty. Oh, we're going to be landing on the dark side again. No, I don't really want to land on the dark side, but I guess we have no choice. God, this has been a journey and a half, hasn't it? Jeb will not want to go into space again after his traumatic experience. Now, like one of the other missions, I'm just going to turn him retrograde. Oh, I'm still time warping. Okay, can't do that. Why do I have no control? What? Game? Why do I have no... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, good, okay. Okay, it's flipping around on its own. I should probably, Wait. The antenna... Retract. Retract? I probably should have done this before. Okay. Come on, Jeb. Come on, Jeb. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, well, thank goodness the craft is actually naturally pointing itself the right way, because I have no electric charge. Did my solar panels really not... Were they not facing the sun properly or something? Come on. Hopefully this heat shield should be able to protect us. It's just unfortunate we can't see again. I might even send a Kerbal to Minmus, by the way. Possibly in one of the future episodes. Next episode, though, in case I haven't said it already, I probably just plan to do some stuff around Kerbal again, because I am getting a little bit sick of visiting the moon all the time, and I'm sure you guys probably are. Should be nearly safe to deploy our power chute. Oh, wait, should we look at it from Jebediah's point of view? Jebediah doesn't have a much better view than us, so let's get out of that. We can see some mountains up ahead, so... Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like we're faintly coming into like the shores or something. There's a bit of land there, and I see water. Preferably I like to land in the water, because it's safer actually, but we should be fine. I'm going to speed this up a little bit, so it's not too boring. 25,000 meters. This is a very, very smooth re-entry. I'm so happy. Now, just because my electric charge has ran out, does that mean I can still open my power chutes? I really hope so. Yeah, we're coming in on the shores. Hold on. Let me get out of time warp. So where are we actually going to land? Are we going to land back at the... Oh, no, we aren't. Oh. Oh, no, there's mountains there. We might just clear them, though. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. It's like a little ring of fire or something. It's got like an island in the middle. Where's my ship? It always zooms me very far out. Okay. Power chutes. Yes, and the drogue chutes deploy. I didn't know if I needed them, but I thought just to be safe. And nothing exploded upon re-entry. We almost had our antenna explode. Okay, should I just cut the drogue chutes? Nah, screw it. We'll just go down like this. Oh, I can see trees. So we're going to land in the grasslands again. Yeah, it looks like this landing compared to one of the other ones where I landed on a side of a mountain. It's going to be a lot flatter, hopefully. My main power chute's going to deploy, right? Oh, do not cut that. Jebediah might survive with the drogue chutes though, because he's got a heat shield protecting him, but still. Is that not deployed properly? Okay. Okay. Something broke. I saw bits go everywhere for a second. That's alright. Jeb's fine. Oh, you can't get out of your vessel, I don't think, can you? Can he? Nah, it's obstructed, but the recovery team should be able to pick him up. Let's just recover him. I don't want to have to do this anymore. I've been trying to do this for a couple of hours now. Please tell me that passes the mission. Does that count? It doesn't count? Is that because I had to rescue him? Really? Did that not count? Return to Kerbal. Maybe I just have to do a one-way trip without any problems. Oh, I'm going to have to do that again, aren't I? Oh well. And yeah, I don't know if I showed this off, but all my new missions here. Well, we'll do that. I'll just do it off camera or something, honestly. But at least I think Jebediah's back, right? I haven't actually been to the astronaut complex, but you can actually see all your astronauts that you have available, and if you upgrade this building, you can actually get more. We could hire someone, but it is very expensive. That's why I prefer using just the regular 4, you know. We could use Valentina for a flight to the North Pole or the South Pole in the next episode, and maybe recruit someone else to help us make a orbital station, and hopefully do a flyby of another planet, either Moho, Eve, or Duna. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. Looks like Jebediah's back. He's going to take a nice long vacation after that, I think. We're going to send someone else to the moon, but I won't show that. So, thank you guys for watching this. I have no idea how the heck I'm going to edit this all together. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone, and goodbye. Phew!